What is going on, guys? Back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be making some melodies for Trippie Redd, but we're going to go with the style of using like orchestra sounds and a little bit of like synthetic or synthy type of sounds for this video, and then we're going to have drums like Wheezy. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we're going to be around 128 BPM. You can be around this kind of range for this slow type of hard-hitting type of beats. From there, we have SRX Orchestra opened up. We have the preset called Angelito Violinist. Honestly, this plugin is an alternative to any Contact orchestra bank out there. I'm pretty sure the Contact banks are pretty much better than these banks, but if you don't have that kind of funds or Phillies, you can use this VST. This one's really fire for all orchestra type of stuff. So the melody that we have right here, I used for all 4 layers except a bass line that we do have in this melody. It's a really not really complicated melody. What I really did was I started out making a bass line, right, which is right here. Made the bass line. Then from there I was like, I need some middle notes. So what I did was I stayed on 1/4 beat, and I just started to put in notes, see what sounded right, see what didn't. Basically just use my ears. Then from there, for the top line, I needed something, because this right here is pretty boring, so I wanted the top line to make it more interesting. These little chords right here, which I thought were really good, I'd add to the melody. Then I needed a transition to the next part of the melody, and all I did was simply just add 3 notes that were going up, and they followed up to this note. And then at the end, at the 8 to 9 bars, just add a little variation right there. So the effects that we have is a tape stereo effect. You can use any other tape VST out there. I personally like this one. All I did was mess with the record level and the wow flutter. That's all I really did. Then from there, I'm using this free vinyl VST from Isotope. I slapped on the 1950, brought down the dust. Then from there, I brought out the GOAT plugin, Valhalla. I put on the mode plate because plate has more of a cleaner type of reverb. And lastly, we have an EQ. Basically took out the lows because in the end we want our 808 to slap in the low end, which is right in this area. And then for our second melody, put on the preset Staccato. All we did was copy and pasted the melody over it, brought it up an octave up, and it gives us coverage in the higher frequencies area. Then for the effects, we basically just copied and pasted over. We literally have the same thing: vinyl, Valhalla, and parametric EQ. Took out all the lows because, like I said, you want your 808 to slap. Also, if you're a beginner and you're trying to learning the basics of EQing, all you really got to do is just do this. Later on you'll be using these knobs because you'll use your ear and you'll use your taste on what you like and what you don't like. But for the foundation for using EQ and using 808s in trap genre, just take out the lows right here. Don't go too crazy and go right here. It depends on you, but just put it around right here in this spot, somewhere around here, and you'll be perfect. So next, I decided to put a bass line out of Vision's one-shot kit. For the effects, all I added was a decapitator, and I put on the preset Dark Fat because it gives that that daddy type of bass. Went into Serum. We used a stock bank from the lead section and used Kiddos. All I really did was copy and pasted the melody again. So the effects that we used were halftime, parametric EQ, and what I did was I went to the 30 hertz, cut out the highs and the lows. Then lastly, we have a free stereo imaging DST. And then from there, all together, it sounded really, really good. So anyways, let's go ahead, start on the drums. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the beat. Came out really fire, something I would hear on Trippie Redd's new album. I know for a fact when that album drops, it's going to be a W. Let me know down below what you guys think. You think the album is going to be a dub or a flop? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate if you guys liked the video and left a comment down below or what you guys think as well. If you guys want to be a part of my weekly loop email list that I send out every Sunday, go ahead, follow me on Instagram, DM me your email, and I'll add you to the list. Anyways, hope y'all doing good. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Stay safe, be safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.